I really need to start having a schedule for this, but I don't have a schedule since I'm just getting back into streaming. So, right now we are here to uncover the messiness of Kamashita, and he's gonna get jumped because he's a hoe. The thing on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? The what? Right. We ended up in a weird place, like we used that nap app, right? Right? I found it on my phone too. I don't remember installing it. That's creepy. Delete the app once. None of these are good responses. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on the phone somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. Well, if you already used it, but with it, we can go to workplace, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. We gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I can't. If I ditch school and I'm going to jail, so... Or juvie. I feel exhausted. Maybe I feel in the metaverse. Sleep. Ain't nothing else we can do. Can't study. At least yet. I don't remember seeing Igor this much.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah. I mean, pretty much.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuichi? A partnership?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidence. Confidence are people who you trust. Got that. Confidence. Confidence are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confidence to check the strength of your relationship. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. So, connection.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
Make friends.
We have a deal then.
I feel like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Confidant. Prison Master. Arcana. Full Rank 1. Wild Talk. Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a hold-up. Arcana Burst. Earn bonus experience when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank.
Alright.
You've unlocked a full Confidant. You have learned the ability Wild Talk from Igor. You have learned the ability Arcana Burst from Igor. Confidant abilities. People you have formed a bond with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more confidence abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle to open the menu, then select confidant. From there, you can check each confidant's arcana, rank, and abilities. Tutorial: Confidant abilities. I hate my voice.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Shiho was right there.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up, everyone. Head to the gymnasium. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. So, got it? This is so ghetto. Like, why? What happened to these activities? This is so...
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go
These
for one
teachers
more.
ain't shit.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
PE is probably like the... See, looking back in high school, like, PE wouldn't be bad if it just wasn't a bunch of slutty people. And I don't mean like people who are just really like... Dead.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that side. He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
I'm just sitting there like...
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
Can you not say douchebag? Like, come on now, this is the rated M game. Like,
Anyways,
as dark as it is.
now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching? Alright, see you later.
Oh, you're coming with me too. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Quick travel. You can use trick. That's a trick. quick travel. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with R1 and selecting the location you want to move in. Location. This is where we need to be. Girl, let's see what the pop is. No, okay. Okay, I don't want to talk either. Okay. Ooh, she bitches.
I prefer to avoid people with criminal records. Why is a criminal here?
Look, I'll buy you something next time, right? Buy you something next time. Right now, we're gonna head to the classroom. I don't want to do this. That looked like it hurt. Is there practice voice like that? I know, right? The guy's like all bruises. With like I may see them quit. And when you get accident okay, they get super pissed. Dude, that's allowed. I mean, that's the fastest way to get a college recommendation, right? Just let it go. It's kind of sad that in this culture, it's like, I'm assuming that the academic aspect is so high.
Oh yeah!
Oh, they need to go all the time. We better go while we have got the chance. What?
Yeah! Come on.
We don't have club today, don't we? Oh, we don't have club today, do we? I forgot to tell the first year. I forgot to tell the first year. Come on, man. You better get up to the third floor quick. I cannot be a voice actor. What's going on with my lines? What's going on? Is that right? Oh. Well, that is that. I don't know. Student preparing to leave. Let's get changed ahead of karaoke. Should we invite that other guy? I think I'll sing somewhere around here. But then, he can't. He said he had to go to practice. Seriously? The volleyball team is fucking up. This always throws me off because it's like...
Hey! Let's go! Yo?
You're in the newspaper, right? Give me the details on the volleyball team. I can't. Every time I try to look into them, the hires of a school pushing me out of it.
Huh?
The hell? So come and shoot the players doing behind the scenes? Can we stop that? I'd rather not get in trouble with people talking to you guys. Fine. Yeah, she's like, no, don't bring me into this. I'm just trying to live my best life. On Twitter, my bad. Injured volleyball player.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
What do you guys want? You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Are you getting abused? Okay. Luna asked an abused victim that they're getting abused. That's just too blunt. So you gotta ask them, how did they get injured? How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The parents are just like, oh, my child came here with a busted eye and a concussion. Okay, attacking the victim is not the way to go about it. So saying that you're a coward is not the move.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Oh, no, it's 3C. Okay. 3C. Oh, first year. I'm confused. Like, wouldn't like the first year should be on the bottom and the second year should be at the top?
Yeah?
If I'm saying a lot of that stuff about a transfer student in your class, I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's not like, it's just like your shield. Always want with other people before yourself.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you were there for me. Protect Shiho at all costs. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a damn pain. Yeah, what you want? You got something to say? How did you get hurt? You on the volleyball team? Well, he's good wearing the uniform. Let I ask him. It's from practice. Hey, I know who that guy is. He's a transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to sleep with Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, a volleyball team performs on a national level. Of course the practice is going to be tough. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse? That's corporal punishment. I'm gonna spell it to you as corporal punishment.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses and starts attacking us? I heard he's been carrying the knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? What? How's it going? goofy. Okay? Like, everyone's so freaked out about Kamoshida. So I still gotta leave. First year, new member. He's just joined, so he might not be like all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask him with the first year. See if you can find him. I'm getting tired. Check your messages. You can view the messages you have received by clicking square. An icon will appear on any unread messages. Only the 50 most recent chats will be saved. Old chats will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them. Take your vitamins, kids. Especially the B12 when you're going on a plant-based diet. That's how I've been really tired lately. It's like, the days I don't take my vitamins, it's like the only time I take my vitamins is if I'm going to work, otherwise I'm at home on my days off. That's probably why I don't have much energy. Who knows? I don't know, I'm not really sleeping either. Nah. The third floor, because apparently that's all the first years are, which kind of confuses me. Irritated from the student. I guess it's just been too so hard. Everyone giving me, huh? What do you want? Where the first year? Right here. Are you looking for someone? You know, the scary guy? What? Why didn't you say so? I can't believe I talked to him. Oh, never mind. I'm in a hurry, so I gotta go. You're in a hurry, but, like, not saying in a hurry, but you're still standing there. Yeah, I'm unavailable to you. What do you want? I need information. What are those entries? Is Kamoshida refusing? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone's team's got injuries like this. Mishima-senpai has an especially bad now. He gets to deal with Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind. Could have said anything. She? Special coaching?
I can't do it!
Please. Just stop talking to me. Ask someone if you want to know anything more. Attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either? Okay, let's regroup now. Meet in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
Seems annoying.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I was just leaving. You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably have to sleep soon. I'm already tired today. I should probably sleep soon. Today was exhausting. Like Nancy doing everything. What, Ryuji? Hey, this don't make no sense. This don't make any damn sense. The principal, even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? For volleyball, they're afraid of Kamoshida. They don't care what's happening. That can't be the only thing keeping close to principal. The parents quiet now. It's very good Kamoshida made the volleyball famous, right? Yeah. Even so, they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating up kids up, and they're allowed to do all the others endure. And the faller of this doesn't give one single shit. Who are you talking about? On Tamaki, you met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try to find someone who knows what's going on with Kamoshida. Don't break me. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. I'm before running around all day. I'd be tired too. Whew. I don't think it's a good idea. I heard you shouldn't go to the PE faculty office. People here they say you were here where it sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. What? Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's a good idea. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE faculty's office. People say you can hear weird sounds, like screaming, even though no one's there. What? There's probably rumors for my friends to go to competition. So about witnesses, I wonder if we can get something out of the Kamiki. Since she's from Kamoshida, she's not on the team. Just hear me out. You know how you didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured we gotta talk to someone who knows them. Tamaki's best BFF was a starter. Her name is Suzu. I thought it was Shiho. Then again, it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what I can come up with. If you don't stop texting and pay attention.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
No.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
The misogyny. Oh.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Yeah, they don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
She is so sweet. Like, I hope, like, in this game, she has more of a presence.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We should call the cops. What about sneak attack?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
by stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to risk it. I'm interested.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, some of the classes, one of the guys in my class have been talking about their Suzui girl. Looks like rumor going around by her and Kamoshida. Is it true? Is there one I couldn't get her to talk? No, some of the part that doesn't seem right. But it doesn't feel clear cut, but I've known Tamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. Oh, no, that's it. I should have seen that. The Kamaki always I'm tired. The Kamaki always looks so unhappy when Kamoshida talked to her. When she's always talking to school with a straw, like she got around her finger. Her finger. Gross. Oh, that's what's going on. I wonder how far they got together. Nasty. I thought I tried to sit a hero with the Kamata food. This reason is so scary. He must do the head home. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who has to go to work. Maybe he's one of those? You know? If he's one of those accidents, maybe he's suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's jumping from the school. Actually, he must seem normal. But from what I'm hearing, I think if they got a breakdown, they go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, the future is pretty much set. Of course they back him up. Here Kamoshida's new favorite girl, someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl just chose to be a regular? Oh, her face was all swollen. It looks pretty bad. We're not done yet. We gotta gather a tea. I don't think I played this segment before, did I? Isn't this new? Man, she really was hot in Jersey. I never have a shot with her. You remember Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl, the pony girl better. Oh, you mean for the volleyball team? I guess I gotta get you. This is also this really cute first year of a ponytail. But why that hurt? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. Messy blue. Oh, disgusting.
Hi. Isn't that him? Don't wander around.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Oh.
Shucks. That's all anyone talks about now.
I'm so miserable.
Tired looking office worker. How can you think of all coincidence? The same thing keeps happening again and again. The train derailment the other day was horrific. If you ask me, it looked like the act of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy, another country attacking us. Do you think they're using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, aren't they?
Shucks.
Ooh,
So miserable.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
She is really running in these heels. Oh, I'll go into it.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But That's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it. That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
The transfer delayed. I got lost.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
He deserves it. I mean, if he dies, he dies. always want out. Still in Kamishita, the starter desires. Can we really do it? Yes, we can. And we will do it. Some young guy, I think. Oh, come on.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shiho Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look!
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too. Gotta get past here!
Huh? Don't push me!
Sorry, coming through!
Really? This is impossible.
Really? This sucks. Hey, I've gotta get past here!
Huh? Don't push me!
Sorry, coming through! There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people! Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
But damn, y'all, I'm not saying they're not concerned, but it really...
Hey, let me through!
What the hell?
Let me through, man! Please!
I don't remember having to go through this much, like just to find her. Or at least see what's going on. I don't know, I will probably like bogarting people, like bulldozing.
Class is still in session.
Y'all really taking pictures. Y'all trash.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shiho. Why? Mon, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Volleyball team. Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't... That son of a bitch!
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
This sucks.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be.
God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up! We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
That's sexist.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... a school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
Oh.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand? We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously?
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
And here goes Mona thirsting over
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Dashing. If you hit R2 while moving, you'll be able to dash. This will help you traverse the palace quickly, but careful, while dashing, you'll be easily noticed by enemies, easily spotted by enemies. Oop.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, I should probably save. Hold on. Wait, can I save?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I need to save. Yeah, it's been an hour. I need to save. Okay, now let's go. Oh, you don't have a category set. Oh, goddamn. I've been streaming for an hour and I have not have a category. Oh, thank you. That's how out of, this is how odd, this is how thrown off I am out of streaming. It's just like, I'm just now getting to the back of the habit of getting back in the habit of streaming. That I'm just like, how does this work again? And I'm just like, oh. Whoop.
Hey, look, ain't that?
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I
How are you
can't allow
doing
that
today?
trash to ransack my castle.
I missed your stream
Straight to the
yesterday and I saw
security,
you playing
kill
Paper
them on
Mario.
sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Kill them on sight. Understood?
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
I think it's impossible.
About to say, if they were just facing the other way, we could always just run upstairs, but we can't.
Damn it. Damn it.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Oh. Seriously? You guys are intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? It can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? Give me some money. I want an item.
For real? Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry. Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
Oh.
For real? Come on! Wow! What the? What's going on? Cool!
Enemy. Wait, no. We got a new persona.
I am thou, thou art I!
You've gained the pixie mask.
What was that just now? What happened?
For real?
What the hell was that? The enemy got stuck in the Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Oh shit. guess the new possibility wasn't extended from the previous battle. Changing persona. Sniping potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, you can freely change which persona you have summoned. When you change persona, your stats, attribute, affinities, and available skills will change to match the persona you select. While on the persona menu, press L1 or R1 to change personas. Outside battle, press triangle, then select persona to change. You may normally change personas whenever you like, but during battle you can only change personas once per turn.
Let's go. Pixie!
Oh.
There!
Oh, she knows Zio? This is nice.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Persona!
Gloomy. Show me your power.
Yeah, fine.
Is that your move? Well, I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm gonna help you after.
Give me a break.
You know, up to now, I did whatever I wanted. I knew I was gonna catch up to me someday. If you're gonna come and give me a silent quick. Gloomy. I'm not gonna think this coming from a kid wearing all black in the mask. Gee. Looks like when this is some creepy crap. Hey, so what'd you feel about what you think for the future? I never should avoid happiness.
Give me a break.
What?
Later.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
Shadow negotiation. During a hold-up, you can negotiate with any enemy shadow. Successful negotiation may even earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. If you ask it, limit your power, it will gain experience to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. Decide whether to defeat your enemy's foes quickly while allow attacks and experience, or negotiate with them to obtain a persona as a reward.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Let me... Like, I know there's like a certain way of going about it. It's like the gloomy, like the gloomy you want the vague or nice answers.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but someone feels off about this hallway. There's nothing else, nothing we can do here right now. Let's try something elsewhere. Let's try to be stealthy.
Show me your true form!
Now's our chance to strike! Persona! Zoro! Shiho! We have him! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Then let's talk, hoe. Did he call me a hoe? He called me a hoe. Every time I see a movie, I'll think about a hoe. This again, this is a big coming kind of a house. On an article. I'm not a shadow hair hoe. I live in the sea of the human heart. I'm Jack-o'-lantern hoe. I'm you and you're me.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Oh.
One enemy. Persona. Do it.
I don't want to spend all of my hits down.
Incredible, Joker.
Yeah, fine. What? How's that? Give me a break. I am thou, thou art I.
I'm no shadow from this place. As we live in that sea of the human soul. From now on, I'm a decoy. No need for honorific sunny. The river is there, it needs some more.
Got a new mask, Joker.
All right.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
Persona! Let's go!
Go, give me more. A spectacular victory.
With this power.
I don't want to use one of my SP, you know, just beat the crap out of monsters. Silver Dagger.
Whoa!
Oh, that looks pretty good, Joker. Why did you give it a try? Time to change it up.
All right.
Oh, now you can just change equipment like that. Great. Great. Auto recovery. Okay, that does with SP though. I don't think I really needed to.
Hey, look!
Oh, there's another hazy looking door. This is that thing, what do you call it? What is it called? A safe room. We can discuss a strategy here. There are a lot of places I don't know about from here.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap! Sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier!
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
I should write something.
I thought it's enough that they're just like, oh, we let her out on her own and she just comes back in. No, we let her out and then she just comes by herself.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Just at the dino looking for this. Let's go.
Joker!
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
She fiery though. She's like, the fuck y'all think so fast?
This way!
Look! I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then. Yes!
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my An for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little... How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No! Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shiho?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shiho, I'm so sorry. Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge him if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
Oh.
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give them hell. Persona! Carmen!
You did it! They call him style! Finish him!
It's time. Jack-o'-lantern! You're mine.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! This'll
Persona! What?
Oh.
Get ready! Dance, Carmen! You did it! Miss Persona!
To think there would be a woman
school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Ooh. Wait, I'm high.
Now I'm even more charming.
Oh shit.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this? How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
The Shujin Academy rooftop will now be your hideout from now on.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today.
Did they change her voice
that
actress?
customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for? That's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously, I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take, due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature. I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Oh, I forgot my phone was on.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
You've unlocked the magician's confidant. Using personas of the magician arcana will now grant you experience due to Arcana Burst. You have now learned how to make a vision tool, Morgana.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Thanks for everything today. You see me. I didn't even thank you properly. And I didn't even thank you properly. It's fine. No, it's not. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me. Oh! Let's turn in for the night.
But I'm not tired.
Wow!
Oh, received persona 5 saved to a special guest. Band-Aids. Here you go, Apple. Oh, 50,000 yen. Okay, work.
Oh!
Let's do it.
Well then. Oh!
I may be crowded, but I'm too busy to see. I've been feeling low lately. My head's so foggy and I have no energy. I tried every drug in pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have a new virus?
Well, that's not good.
Coronavirus? Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? What am I gonna do? So they're calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. Until the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right out.
I see.
Doctors are the best medicine, except in the U.S. Hey, wasn't it one customer and a longer doctor?
No!
Morning!
No, wrong class.
Hey, are you listening?
You hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention!
That what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief. What's you need proficiency to dodge that? So when we're gonna work on that though?
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen. So let's head off for today. Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Hey, remember that question you met at LeBlanc yesterday? The doctor prescribed medications after quick examination. She was sitting at the food.
Actually. Hey!
I don't know if like talented doctors are true. I've heard of her. You should stay clear of private physicians. Larger hospitals are much better because they've got so many talented doctors. The doctor I go to works at a major hospital. He's very good, or at least he feels reliable. Not all these big doctors are reliable. Sounds like they just missed your problem.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine? Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
Well...
Well, whatever. So, what are you here for today? My body feels lethargic. I've been having nightmares. I have a chronic disease. Fine.
Please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay?
They changed their voice actor?
Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one? How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm? Who's to say? But as a result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime. Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem. Okay, which one? You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. Oh, did you decide? Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. Take care.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this new voice actress. She's not terrible. It's like the voices that suit her sound very youthful. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomachache, athlete foot? Whatever it is. You'll need to take a number. Enough of this. You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it as a drug so potent it could give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, herbal medicine violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will cause a social issue. You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. Oh, I'm just a quack. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. Do you intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with that look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name's Tai Kimmy. Hey, is someone there? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the new voice actress.
Man.
Oh, okay, so...
Yes. Okay. We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home. Okay.
It's like, I don't dislike the new voice actress. Like, she's good. But her voice doesn't suit the character because it doesn't have like that sultriness and then like that exasperation and sass. But it's like, I guess the voice, but Ty also does look young. So her face does, so I guess it matches, like, when you like think about it in a different character, I can see her like this young doctor. I don't know.
Let's do it.
Alright, I'll be back. I need to get used to it. 16 later today. When are we gonna clean up this damn dust?
Okay. Let's turn in for the night. Okay.
What's up? Let's go.
Like,
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese
Preach.
society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
oh, but what he's saying is truth, though.
Everyone. The most important thing is...
Hey, hey.
Like, he's spilling tea, though. Like, this is...
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes. Hey! Yeah! Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
You can now quick shopping the air shop. Airsoft shop in Shibuya.
You looking for recommendations?
Gun
I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Bruh.
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something? Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here. That right. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring them out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
say I kind of spent a good amount of money on medicine.
Okay. All right, which one? That one? You like it? Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? How's that? All right, which one? That you like it? All right. Sounds good. All right, which one?
The guns aren't really priority right now.
Okay, sounds good.
Armor.
All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? All right. You should be grateful. Come again. Later.
I think the melee weapons are more priority. Looks like we already got new melee weapons.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of the store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
None of these are good.
Same as always. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile. No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
So what did you see Shiho in the hospital? How was she? Says the condition is stable. They don't know which will regain consciousness now. That's scary. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah. She'll get better. I know it. I just need to believe in her. I'll never give Kamoshida. He's gonna pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it. Hey! That desk! Hurry now and clean it up! Great. Now you can make things whenever you want. I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
Making infiltration tools. With the necessary materials, you can make various infiltration tools. They will be quite useful during palace exploration. Make sure you bring some along. Making tools will cost time to craft, but it will improve your proficiency as well. Each time this ranks up, you can make one additional tool. During bad weather, your focus will allow you to make an additional tool. Check out all the shops to track on various crafting materials.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it. Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay? Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning. That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please. There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
He's not even bothered trying to hide being shady anymore.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida? Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office? You didn't make a pass at her, did you? All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
I mean, she ain't wrong. I am naturally drawn to athletes. Sports meeting May 2nd, right? Okay, so the ideal way to go about this is to complete the palace as soon as much as possible. He got in trouble on the first day of school. Those guys are getting expelled. No one was a troublemaker in school. Everyone got high hope for the new girl, Yoshizawa-chan. Damn, she's fine. Whatever, shot with her. No, you don't. You don't have a shot with her. You human drought.
Okay.
It's finally time to put the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go and wait on signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. Palace infiltration deadline. If you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Stay vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palace contains many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make use of the various facilities in the city to ensure a successful infiltration. Mission start. What to do next? When you have some free time and you don't know what to do next, press the middle button. To open the assist command to view what you can do and who you can see. As network functions are on, you can use the D-pad to view the activity log. This enables you to see what other players did and to stay in the calendar. The activity log is a support tool that can assist you during your free time. If you would like to know more about it, check the corresponding tutorial. When you're at a loss, assist commands can give you recommendations based on your current conditions for activities to do and confidence to see. Press triangle to open Confidant Assist to see which confidant is recommended for that time of day. Press X to open Status Assist to see which daily activity is recommended for you. Press square to gather everyone at the hideout. Also, if you have the network functions on, you can use the D-pad to see the activity log of other players. Confidence. Liquid Doctor. Time with Takemi. Study went home. Went to Palace. Okay, 69% with the Palace, 21% with the study with spent time with the Kami, the daily with the study, and went home. The average level is 8.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Before infiltrating the palace, check your progress with the hold meeting option. Listen to your friends' opinions and decide the best course of action. Selecting infiltrate palace will take to the palace. You cannot purchase items in the palace, so be sure you're well prepared. It will be nighttime when you return from palace. The time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining. What? Oh. Wait, I'm confused.
Now then.
You're both going to get expelled. You don't say how much you decide.
Okay, time for the meeting.
Okay, meeting adjourned. Okay, let's go.
Wait, so now I'm only in the palace for a certain amount of time?
But damn!
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
There's something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go. All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
My master would like a word with you.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you. I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing. Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
Okay, so what are we gonna mix?
Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level.
Oh, trust me, I know.
This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature. This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
You can't handle this. You okay with this? I see. A strong... Master's not finished yet! Not terrible, but not impressive. Excessive power only leads to destruction. Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. My.
Oh, we need to start grinding.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
You better understand it at once. You'll end up dead if you don't master it.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions. And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals. Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Third Eye. Thief. Link to Arcana Pool. These things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing L2.
Alright.
The full confidant has increased rank 2. You will now earn more experience on Arcana by confusing personas with the root Arcana. You'll now learn the ability Third Eye from each one. You can now use the confidant ability Third Eye. Activating Third Eye in both the real world and the metaverse will let you see things normally hidden. Use Third Eye to reveal various hints.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Persona Fusion, Confidence and Fusion, and Skill Inheritance have been added to tutorials regarding fusion.
I should write something.
You certainly seem
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute. Now choose. You can't handle this. Are you finished? What? Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
This looks so boring. Like, I'm tired of these little bitches.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Quick travel. You can now quick travel. Bring up the map with R1 and select the previously visited safe room to go there instantly. You can also quick travel from a safe room back to the palace entrance. Quick travel can only be used in these two locations. The Thieves Guild. You can receive aid from allies via the Thieves Guild. This is available in interpretive metaverse when connected online. You can only request help a limited number of times. And these skills will be able to help you in a variety of different situations. There are no downsides to receiving aid, so be sure to use it proactively if you find yourself in trouble.
Oh.
Huh? What's up with this place? There's a gap in this description. There's a gap in the cognition and safe as well. Yeah, still not getting it. Right?
Well,
I'm so fucking these jokes, but I think it's kind of some spot where shadows can find us. There's a place like this ever existed here. So what do you do in the safe room? Take a break, duh. Oh, and we talk about stuff too. This is resting and plotting. Got it. I guess I'll rest for a bit too. Let me know when you're ready to head out, Joker. Consult with your team. In safe rooms, you'll be able to consult with your team members at the center table. By choosing to talk, you'll be able to chat with your teammates about your progress with the palace, as well as checking your parties.
Oh!
Safe room healing items. Some items, such as healing IV, can only be used in safe rooms. You can use these items after you enter a safe room and select Consult. The areas you can use these items are limited. However, they will greatly heal your party, so use them in emergency situations.
Well...
What are you gonna do?
Hey.
This is amazing.
What?
Oh, you must be talking about the shadows. Oh, what are shadows? Yeah, I've been wondering about those Jakartas too. What's their deal? I can explain it, but it'll be complicated. Do you want to hear? It would be good to know.
Listen up.
Deep in the innermost depths of any human's heart lies the true personality, the shadow. So it's not that the gods are transforming into those things, those are their actual forms. The reason why they look like gods or other mythical beings is because they spawn from the human psyche. But wait, what are they doing with Yamashita's castle to begin with? It seems the destruction of the palace draws them in. Once they're here, their forms change and they become underlings for the palace ruler. When you think about it, the palace ruler is just a shadow of whoever owns the palace. Maybe these places have something to do with the worlds in our minds or the collective unconscious.
Whoa!
Oh, okay. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, you don't need to think too hard about their enemies, so don't let your guard down, okay?
What are your thoughts?
Is there anything else you need to discuss?
I'm on board.
I can totally keep going. Looks like everyone else is good too. Everyone seems energetic. I think we could keep exploring if we're feeling up to it.
What are your thoughts?
Okay, let's go.
Well, I think we're done here.
Let's do it.
We're going to save and play a bit more.
Ready? Let's go, Joker!
Oh, this is
Now
new. Thief Assist. Press square while investigating the metaverse to use Thief Assist. Giving you access to multiple helpful functions that will help aid your progress. Auto recover uses your party's healing skills at all party members. Be aware that using the system to require amount of SP. You can also use infiltration tools such as smoke screen to quickly flee a battle. These tools also give you advantage during fights.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Do it!
This'll
New move! What do you think?
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Oh! Surrounded by enemies, an enemy takes your party by surprise. You might find yourself with the fact at the start of the battle. In this situation, not only will the enemy gain a precision to strike, but you will be unable to escape the battle.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker! Don't move now! Okay, guys,
I don't even know where he was.
Okay.
All right, we beat him! Let's go, Joker.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go, give me more!
Who's next?
Yeah!
They don't really
Victory!
magic too much.
Okay. Focus.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Ah. Now then.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely. Down! this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else. The baton
Here
is
goes.
yours. Now strike the enemy's weakness and give the baton pass a try. You powered up from the baton pass.
Go now!
Oh, shoot.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Go ahead.
Another baton pass.
Woodland Persona! Captain
You
Kid!
did it. Nice one. Keep it up. Everyone stand their job. Let's keep pushing. Persona!
Oh, that's me. The FP calls dropped off
Nice
though.
one. Keep it up. Let's finish this.
Now that that's a really good headache.
How's that? Nice going.
I have something.
Always use the thief vision thingy. Because when you go through the palaces, you will need to find these little jewels and whatnot, and junk for money, and you will be a broke bitch. You'll be a rich bitch.
Damn it.
Listen up. Still. Now, let's carry out our plan.
Hiding behind cover. Near cover, press X to hide behind it. From there, you can check out what's ahead and the enemies cannot find you. If there's another hiding spot, you can press X to jump there instantly. Also, if you will range your enemy, you can attack from cover by a guaranteed ambush. Make good use of this to gain the advantage. However, be aware the cover cannot always be used if the enemy is already chasing you.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
It's time. Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
It's not over yet. You did it, Skull.
Counting on
Pass
you.
it on to the second person. Top four. Rather south. Zero. Silver muscle folks. We have them. Too late for apologies. Finish him. The end.
Okay.
Why am I getting so little excited?
Whoa, damn!
That was so cool. They totally can spot us while we're hiding.
Right.
That's why as long as we lay low like that, the enemies won't notice us. Won't even notice us. Whenever we hide, we can take our time preparing for the next ambush. Hiding, use R1 and the right and left stick around to look around while hiding. Moving L2 lets you change the direction facing or leap to an adjacent location. Not only can you ambush an enemy while hiding, but you can also avoid enemy contact and loot nearby treasures. If there are multiple adjacent locations you can move to, use the D-pad left and right to move to your choose your destination. You can also use up on the D-pad to focus on enemies and down to focus on treasure cache.
A stylish victory.
This door doesn't look like it opens.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Cool! Looking cool, Joker.
Do it.
It's not over yet. Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Get ready! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Don't move! Do it with style! Okay, guys. Let's do it! The beautiful rose has thorns.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, that's another thing. You don't really want to.
It's somewhere.
Joker!
How suspicious.
Third Eye. Using Third Eye inside a palace can reveal hidden items and hints. Give it a try whenever you find yourself unsure of where to go next.
Somewhere.
Whoa!
What the hell? You had it locked up and shit, but it's just a map. Old map? You're hopeless. Did you realize how vital a map is?
Now then.
Having this will give us a better grasp of the topography of the palace. It's a true necessity for a Phantom Lead. This should make securing a route much easier. Wait, does it say where the treasure is on here? Oh, actually, it looks like this map is incomplete. There might be more of them around.
Wanna get going?
Okay. Let's start checking what we can do. We'll probably find another map along the way somewhere. Palace map. When you find a map, any area you have not reached, that you'll reach will be highlighted in red. Use L1 and R1 to view other floors.
Focus.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Do it!
It's not over yet! Enemy defeated! Go, give me more! Persona!
Let's go. Not this.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Up to you.
Not over yet! Persona!
I guess, you know, like the baton pass is more effective. Not to give it like support because
Clean up complete!
efficient. And for me,
yeah, we beat him. Let's move on. I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
Persona!
You're mine.
Persona! Zoro! Stay focused. Witness my resolve. Not finish you. One more. This is it. Only one more. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
All right, level up. All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
It's somewhere.
Where do I jump? Right here?
What?
You need to train more.
I have something.
But they don't hear this though?
Focus.
Focus on
The cognition here is weak. There may be a safe room nearby.
All right, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
Oh!
I can see. Not much armor. Well, I'm gonna put that on because I'm the protagonist. If I'm asleep, then everything gets thrown out of motion.
A safe room! Oh, thank goodness.
I should write something.
So, at that, I think we're gonna call it a day. I've been streaming for about 3 hours and 6 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm kind of tired. Like, I want to eat dinner. Or eat the leftovers that I have from lunch. And then, I guess later, do something else. So, on that note, thank you to those who are watching, who have stopped by. And I will see you next time. We're going to save again just because we're anxious people. And we are going to host